a great thing, and receiving an award like that, it makes me really feel proud of both the work I've done, which I didn't think was much, but apparently people are happy. So it's a kind of validation that I was hoping for, and thank you everybody for doing that. It's a great.
Yeah, I've been working in Meten for almost 2 years now. So it's longer than maybe I thought I was going to work in Meten. I had a friend who worked there for 2 years. He worked in Chengdu, so I didn't think I was going to beat his record. But I've been working in China for 6 years, 6.5 years, and I would say Meten is definitely the best place I've worked in.
Oh!
Yeah, I worked in many different schools and everything, and Meten is the most organised one I've worked in, and the people are the most friendly. I think the colleagues that I have working in Meten are the best colleagues I've ever had. That includes working in England as well. A lot of people said that, I think. A lot of the part-time teachers said the reason they like working in Meten is they get to come every day and speak to people they know and they like. And the students are really nice as well. I like teaching the students.
And when I got to Meten, I was really worried and I was very nervous that was going to be my new life. And when I found that Meten was really committed to the communicative approach and had clearly done a lot of work with language research, you know, I might not like every lesson, but by far the best textbooks I've ever worked with are at Meten. I quite like the curriculum. I absolutely feel happy every time I wake up and go to work. And how many people in the world can really say that? So this is a validation of my work, but really I just want to thank Meten for the opportunity. It's meant a lot to me.
I think Meten is taking steps forward. We can see with all that they're doing and all they're promoting that they are trying to do more than the other schools and to try and help their students a bit. So thank you again for the opportunity to come here, and thank you.
Well, thank you for this. Like everybody else, I'm very, very honoured. But I'm also maybe a little bit more honoured than you guys, just saying. Because I probably have, well, definitely have the least teaching experience in this room. So I only came to China last year and I've never taught before, ever. And yes, look where I am now. And I'll never forget, I remember the very first lesson I had was M3 AC2. Okay. Festivals. And I remember I planned it so much, and then as soon as I walked into the lesson, I forgot about it all and I loved it. I just had so much energy, and now every time I do a lesson, whether I've got 6 or 7 lessons, if I have energy, the students respond, they love it, I love it, and it's great.
Meten has developed me, well, through the training and on-the-job experience to actually become, you know, one of the top 10. I mean, this is the first time, so I'm sure next year the bar will be set a little higher. Hopefully because of us, not from us. But anyway, so we are setting the first bar, and then everyone will have to do better next year. But I'd like to say thank you to Meten for having this award ceremony and actually showing us teachers that we are worthy in the company, as well as the SAs and all the local teachers. It's a team effort, but without that team, then we are nothing.
I have been working in Meten for almost 5 years now. In fact, I've received the silver ring. Yeah, last year. Yeah, that was really great. Being a part of the teaching staff in Meten is really awesome. So we have good. Actually, we are trying to improve our best, yeah, for the quality. And I can say that in Foshan, Meten is #1 training center. I'm proud to say that one. Wow. Yeah, Wall Street, and Web, they are the competitors, but they are trying to look for something like what we have, because what we have is the commitment to our job. That's why we're here, right? So this is the manifestation that we are committed, we are dedicated, that we just help each other hand in hand to promote.
Well, first of all, I think I'm also very honored to be receiving this award. I think if I had tried to receive this award only 1 year ago, I probably wouldn't have made it. So this really shows that Meten puts a lot of effort in helping people become better at their job. They give us opportunities, they give us trainings, they give us sharings. You can talk with your colleagues, you can talk with people who have more experience than you, and eventually you find your way and you become so proud of yourself. Especially when you come to a class, the students are happy, they've learned something, they've had fun, and they feel it's something completely different than from what they've done anywhere else. So no matter who you are, I think if you come here, you can learn a lot, and after a while, you'll be amazed at what you're able to do. So again, I want to thank Meten for this opportunity.
So we are right here.